turn into a real like American country.
Goddamn yeah. 1984. In a small town. I learned my vocabulary in a small town. Ain't much vocabulary in a small town because all we talk about is small towns. Ain't small in town. In a small town.
It is a brand new song from Gold Coast act Is Mankind. Not a question, it's a statement, people. Lay Me Down is the name of it, and they describe their music as if the Doors, Jeff Buckley, Pink Floyd, and, quote, an angry Santana and Chris Isaak all decided to have a baby together. Really? Is that what it is? It is so good to have Doc, Mars, and Jack from Is Mankind in the studio. Hey, guys.
G'day.
I've had to pull out all stops, in fact, in order to get some live music from you today because I don't even think I have enough microphones for all three of you and your instruments. So it's gonna, we're gonna do it though. We're gonna make it happen exactly because that was the studio version of a song, but this is live at Francis Street. So you've got to do something live for me. You've got two acoustic guitars and Doc, what have you got going on over there?
Well, I've got a little box here with some bongos, so I'll go and see what goes.
All right. Okay. Promise of things to come. That Love Child sounding a little on the freaky side. But given that you've got face paint on right now, Mars.
Aggressive with the actual description, but that sounds good enough.
Why an angry Santana?
Well, why not really?
Why not?
It's the passion behind the music, really.
Okay. Now you're actually wearing face paint at the moment. This is something that no one.
Sunscreen.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Is it really? the black around the eyebrows and the lips is another look altogether for sunscreen. The white I can get. It's that one that you go. Why did I buy this one?
It's designer.
Exactly. What's that about? Where's this part of the Is Mankind look vibe? What's going on?
Well, precisely the reason why you asked that question. It's curiosity, really.
Yeah.
I find that nobody really looks at you when you're not wearing anything. And when you suddenly you wear something, you put on a face, everyone suddenly goes, oh my gosh, who's this guy? Oh, who's this? Wow. They just go, wow, that's just a bit different. That's all.
Full credit for doing it for radio.
Thank you.
We were also talking about it outside, and he's quite ugly without it. So
You want to know how I got this scar?
It's got a little bit of the Joker about it on the sides, to be honest. Jack, also known as the Captain, am I right?
Yeah.
Everybody's got a few different names going on. If you were the son of the father in this band, I would think that quip works. But in fact, we have got father-son going on here.
We do.
Doc, tell me, what's it like playing in a band with your dad?
Remember
your father's in the room.
That's an interesting one. Cool. No, it's pretty awesome, I have to say. It's hard miles, that is for sure. But
How did it come together? Because it's pretty unusual that.
Serendipity.
So tell me.
It was basically
when Mum got the drum kit for the battle and all that such.
Yeah, we were like my partner does the Battle of the Bands for Passport to Airlie, the Airlie Beach Music Festival, and Doc was setting up the drum kits and he just started playing the drums and I went. He is so flamboyant. He's like watching the animal from the Muppets on steroids half the time when he's actually performing live. Hey. He makes me look good on stage, and when I grow up, I want to be just like him.
Like most parents do, you offer your children music lessons, especially.
No, I just said, here's a drum kit and off you go.
Really?
Yeah. Not even that. It was like,
I think you
Thumbs up.
You make real
Thumbs up.
drummers cringe a little bit
Oh,
because
yeah,
they're
yeah,
like, ah, what's he hitting?
What's it? My knuckles?
So it's not something that you took lessons and it's
Nah,
just,
not really. Never got into music back at school. Actually, wasn't allowed to do it. Teacher didn't like me. It was a good though, because it kind of pushes you to do more. Like it's just
That's
like
interesting.
it was quite interesting.
Yeah.
Well-
Teachers can go one way or the other, can't they?
Yeah.
Sometimes they can be super encouraging and they set and inspire a career.
Yeah,
Or they can be the opposite and still inspire a career.
exactly. Seriously. And
Yeah.
he drives good drive.
Well, my art teacher actually said to me, I failed art because my art teacher. She said to me, what's your opinion on this painting? I told my opinion, and she said, no, you're wrong. And I was like,
that was the end of your art career.
kind of like, it's a bit counterproductive to what art is really all about. Okay, I don't have an opinion.
I'm picking up a father-son vibe here of anti-authoritarian
Totally.
teachers.
And
isn't
that's
it?
what
Oh my
1984
God,
is
what's
all
going
about.
on? Tell me about the music that you're making together now, because even though this band Is Mankind has only been together, what, a year and a bit?
15 months?
Yeah, something like that.
yeah. But all of you have been making music for more time than that. So how did the band form? Maybe I'll give you half a chance, Jack, since Dad and Son seems to be taking over.
It was
No,
a
you're
bit-
not taking.
And I'll just interrupt us again.
Yeah. It was a bit through Early Beach, really.
Good times.
I was in a different band. We played up there. You guys obviously knew each other for a while. So, so anyway, Mars's partner sort of hooked my whole band up with some gigs at Early Beach, and we gelled a bit. And,
But you're all Gold Coast locals at
Yeah,
the time.
yeah, so
You were just up there, and that happens to be
Yeah.
where you met, and then you said, you know what, we're making good music
Yeah.
together.
I stopped playing music for a little bit, and I sort of reached out and went, help, I want to play music again. And yeah, it just happened. It just worked.
So what are the plans? You've got a single launch, and I've just played it, of course, Lay Me Down. That's at Vinnie's Bar if you're keen to see Is Mankind live. They're playing next Friday, so that's October 14th. And again, in a week's time, you'll be at Last Night on Earth, which is just up the road from Vinnie's Bar there at Southport. What else are you doing? I hesitate to ask about albums because no one seems to be making them anymore. But
Yeah, well-
what are you thinking?
Well, we've actually just recorded a live EP of about 7 songs.
Yeah.
And we're releasing that in November. And with that there, we're releasing a art book that goes with it. Like back in the day, we used to have the records.
Yeah.
And you open up the records and you have this art book and you have the poetry and you have the lyrics and you have the art and you can look at it and just go, wow. And so we're releasing an art book with that as well and a art exhibition with the actual EP launch so people can actually see visually what the songs are all about.
I love it.
Mm.
Take that, art teacher at
I
high
know,
school.
right?
Exactly, it's all
I
coming
won't
full
mention the
circle,
name.
isn't it? We won't mention the name. You're about to
because I forgot.
play 1984 for us, the acoustic version thereof.
Yes.
Anything behind the song? Anything I should know before we hear it?
It's kind of like the reason why I chose 1984 as the date. To me, like 1984 is when political correctness came in, desensitization came in. The whole world went nuts with, I guess, our glorious rise to anarchy via total absurdity. Started pretty much in 1984, so we should all just go back to 1984, just reset, and just go. It's okay to be better human beings, you know, and just to have people just to wake up and realize that they're alive.
I love it.
Mm.
Waking up very late, if indeed you're waking up at 5 to 10 and 5 to 11 in New South Wales here on ABC Gold Coast. I've got the band Is Mankind in the studio. This is live at Francis Street with Burn Young. We better get live, shall we? This is 1984. I'll try and make it work between all my few mics, many instruments here.
Rough. listen to the music on TV. I don't want to wait for the night that's dead and gone. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, 1984. Oh yeah.
That was live at Francis Street. That was fantastic, guys. Is
Thank you.
Mankind
Yeah,
here
buddy.
on ABC Gold Coast. What a way to finish our Saturday show. I can feel the energy already of your live shows. I know you're making a bit of a name for yourselves at your different gigs, including Last Night on Earth next Saturday,
Yes.
and next Friday you've got
single
Vinny's
launch.
Dive Bar, and that's the single launch for the song that we heard called Lay Me Down at the start, and that one called 1984. So good to meet you all. Thank you so
It's
much.
so
for-
great to
Absolute pleasure.
Yeah, it's great to be met, isn't it? Mars, Doc, and Jack, all from the band Is Mankind. My name's Bern Young. It's been lovely to hang out with you on a Saturday morning. I'll catch you again first thing.